Good morning, everybody. You already know what time it is. Fallacy time with good reason by S. Morris Engle. We're going to be in chapter 5 today, learning all of these ones. So stick around and we're going to go through all of them. So let's do this. The first one we got the genetic fallacy, and that is attacking its institution, idea, or thesis by condemning its background or its origin. All right, an example of this, if I said I want to dunk a basketball, somebody else comes up to me and says, hey, you got little legs, you can't dunk that basketball. Why are you commenting on my little legs, man? Like, I'm 5'7", so I think I got a pretty good hop, or at least a pretty good reach. But by commenting on my little legs, and that's why I cannot dunk the basketball, he's committing the fallacy of a genetic fallacy. I think I said that right. I'm pretty sure I did. All right, the next one we got abusive ad hominem. Attacking the character of the opposing speaker rather than his or her thesis. All right, I want to run for class president. Nah, dude, you can't run for class president. You failed all your classes. First, okay, hold up. I only failed one class my freshman year, and that was math. So thank you very much. But he's committing a fallacy because he's using my failures. Not only is he saying I failed all my classes, but he's saying that because of that, I'm not going to be cut out for class president, even though I could have the best ideas and how to reshape the school and have like the best policies ever. But because I failed that one class, I'm somehow incapable of becoming class president. All right, circumstantial ad hominem. Attacking the opposing speaker by implying vested interests. All my homies want to go out for a drink. Someone says, oh man, yeah, invite that dude. He's always down to drink. He's an alcoholic. Whoa, why do I gotta be an alcoholic, man? What if I just like to drink when I'm out? I don't drink any other time. But my interest of drinking, or at least he perceives my interest of drinking, is giving him that fallacy in order to say like, hey, like, let's come out. Yeah, invite him. He's always down to drink. Even though I'm not. Sometimes I like to stay at home and take a bubble bath. But, I mean, to each their own, right? This is the fallacy of tu quoque, attempting to show that the opponent does not act in accordance to his or her thesis. Right, so let's just say my mom tells me, you need to graduate. You need to graduate high school. You need to graduate college. And I come around and tell her, like, wait a minute, you didn't graduate. You didn't even graduate high school. So I'm not going to graduate high school because you didn't. That is the tu quoque fallacy. It's basically like the you did it fallacy, so I can do it. I mean, it's pretty like, yeah, you did it, so I can do it now. This one is poisoning the well fallacy, attempting to preclude the discussion by attacking the credibility of the opponent. Let's just say my girl says, I want to borrow your sweater. And I tell her, no, you lost every single sweater that I've ever lent you. Like, I'm not giving you my sweater. Number one, I committed a fallacy because now I'm saying like she's lost all of my sweaters. I mean, what if she's just cold and she'll give it back to me, give it back to me at the end of the night, even though I've lost a lot of sweaters like that. And fellas, unfortunately, you're committing a fallacy if you say, no, I'm not going to give you my sweater because I'll never get it back. That's still a fallacy. But in all honesty, you may never get your sweater back. I have never seen some of my favorite sweaters. And I love those sweaters. Okay, so this next one has 3 different parts. There's the mob appeal to fear, and appeal to pity. The mob appeal. Using emotional-laden terminology to sway the mass. To sway the mass. Appeal to pity. Seeking to persuade not by presenting evidence, but by appealing to the pity. Appeal to fear. Seeking to persuade using fear. I'm actually going to use an example for this one, not the other ones, because I like this one a lot more. All right, for all my Latinos out there, I got a serious question. Has your mom ever told you if you snuck out at night, La Llorona's going to get you? And if she did, she's appealing to the fear fallacy. Because everybody knows La Llorona drowned her kids, and if your mom said, like, oh, you're next. If you go outside, she's going to get you, and you're next. She's appealing to fear, and that's fallacy. Because my mom told me that a couple times, but I still snuck out anyway, and guess what? I'm still here. Yeah. No lie, I don't know. So this is appealing to authority. There's 4 different ones that we're going to get into right now. Number 1, appealing to the one. Everybody has seen those Dos Equis commercial where he's like, I don't normally drink, but when I do, I have a Dos Equis. That's appealing to the one. Because, I mean, like, he's surrounded by beautiful women. He's surrounded like that one man. If you drink that beer, you will be like him. He's appealing to the one. I mean, I've tried that beer. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I like my Sculpins. I like my Ballast Point. I like my IPAs. Sometimes my sours, but that one's a fallacy because he's appealing to the one. Number 2, appealing to the many. You ever seen those commercials that everybody's rocking those AirPods, right? Everybody has those AirPods. Now they're just not pinpointing one specific person. They're pinpointing everybody. Because now everybody wants those Apple AirPods. Everybody wants to have them. It's a mass consumer thing. Like now everybody has to have them because, oh, great, somebody said, hey, everybody has them, so now everybody wants them. That's a fallacy of appeal, and that's to the masses. I don't have Apple AirPods, to be honest, because I might lose them. I lose everything. I might lose them. So number 3, appealing to the select few. New skateboard just came out. It's called the Zeus skateboard, and only the best skateboarders have them. That's appealing to the few, right? Only the best skateboarders have them. So now every time you see this new skateboard, you're thinking, oh crap, that's like one of the best skateboarders, because they said they're appealing to a select few. Whoever owns this skateboard, they're the best skateboarder ever. That's the fallacy. I mean, the skateboard, I just made this skateboard up, but the skateboard could probably suck. It's not even a good skateboard. Why would I buy it? I don't know. All right, number 4, mistaken authority. Mistaken authority. Attributing an expertise to an authoritative who doesn't actually possess the authority. Okay, so I say I need a lawyer, right? I need a lawyer. And another dude's like, okay, I'm a lawyer. And I say, yay, I need a criminal lawyer because my dude is in jail and I need somebody who's going to represent him accurately as a criminal lawyer to represent him. Yeah. I need a criminal lawyer who's actually going to represent him. And he said, yeah, don't worry, I got you. Mistaken authority is that the lawyer is actually a divorce lawyer. He has no idea what criminal law is. He knows what divorce law is and all the annulments and stuff like that, but he has no idea what he's doing in criminal law. That's mistaken authority. Just because you say, I need a lawyer and you can help me with a criminal case doesn't mean you actually know what you're doing. Next fallacy is appealing to tradition. It's all about the tradition, all about the way it goes. If you ever ask your mom, Ma, why did we cook tamales like that? And she hits you back with, oh, that's because that's the way we always did it. I mean, that's literally appealing to tradition. You're not explaining why we always done that. It's just like, oh, that's how it is. That's how it is. That's appealing to tradition. It's just like, oh, that's how we do it. It's been passed down multiple generations. That's just how it is. That's how our family line has done it. So you're basically appealing to tradition, and that tradition is like, it carries on. That's what the fallacy of appealing to tradition is. All right, we have reached our very last fallacy, and that's appealing to ignorance, emphasizing not the evidence for the thesis, but the evidence against the thesis. So if I say, it's going to rain, and somebody else says, why is it going to rain? The Weather Channel said it wasn't going to be sunny today. Why does that automatically assume that it's going to rain? It could be an overcast, or it could just be a really cloudy day. It does not automatically assume that it's going to rain, and that's where it gets to the appealing to the ignorance thing, because I'm not supporting that it's going to rain. Like, there's a 50% chance it's going to rain. I'm just supporting that it said it wasn't going to be sunny today, so it most likely may rain. Actually, it most likely is going to rain, sorry. It most likely is going to rain. But we won't know, because it doesn't say on the Weather Channel that there's a percentage of rain. It just says there's no sun. So that's appealing to ignorance. All right, we've made it to the end of my video for chapter 5. By with good reason, by S. Morris Engle. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a little bit different than the other videos I did. And honestly, I couldn't find really good content. And I'm also graduating on Friday, so it's also 5 o'clock in the morning. So this is just great. Finals is great. I love it. Love all the tests the professors give me. All right, but I hope you guys have a really good rest of your day. Whenever you're watching it, either it's morning or it's night. Maybe I'll come back with more videos to like kind of teach people. But as of right now, I finished my class, so I probably won't be doing any more videos. I don't know. I might. I've been thinking about it. But I hope you guys have a really good rest of your day. Stay safe.